Ever since Verf's Zeah-locked and settled Swampletics series over 6 years ago, region-locked accounts, that being accounts where you lock yourself to one region of the game and never leave, have become an absolutely massive part of old-school RuneScape content creation. And it's safe to say that in RuneScape's golden age, region locking is a key part of old-school RuneScape as a whole. Even extending all the way over to the official OSRS seasonal game mode leagues, in which restricting the areas you're allowed to visit has become a key part of the gameplay and enjoyment that keeps people coming back to the game every single year, and even breaking player records doing so. Nowadays, it's more or less a given that when you open up your YouTube home browser, you're going to see at least one new weird area or chunk locked account. But let me ask you this. Have you ever thought, man, I really enjoyed leagues and I love these series. Maybe I'll start an account of my own. But then you realise you're in a new region, trapped there without a goal, and you've got no idea where to go next. Yeah. Beginning a new restricted account is insanely daunting. Trust me, I know it firsthand. And I'm really sad to say that many new players to this specific game mode end up burning themselves out because they've got no clear goals to dictate what they do next. And because of this, they never get to enjoy the beauty of this game mode. Like that one coal miner who stops right before he hits the diamonds. Yeah, you know the meme. But what if I say to you that what we have created may be the turning point in making region locking much more accessible for the standard player? Introducing Project Xeric. Created by an incredible team of dedicated players in the Zeah-locked Discord, Project Xeric is a plugin that introduces a weighted point-based task system for both new and current Zeah-locked accounts. Have you ever played leagues? Yeah, now it's in the main game and available for anyone wishing to play restricted to Zeah. And yes, I mean now, you can find it literally as we speak by searching Project Xeric into the plugin hub on RuneLite. The best thing about this plugin is just a baseline, allowing for the potential to be reworked and allow for many other common area restricted accounts to use in the future. With 10 tiers of points rewarding tasks ranging from beginning of account goals at tier 1, all the way up to insane endgame achievements at tier 10 that you will probably never have the time and day to get. This not only helps to introduce new players to Zeah and area locked accounts in general, but it also acts to provide endgame goals for those completionist players out there, and even allowing for specific exceptions to be marked, like whether you've unlocked Herblore or box traps through Druidic Ritual and Eagle's Peak, and this even extends to those who choose to train Slayer off-island, through sheer wizardry, which I don't really understand. All of these tasks are also automatically tracked using your account's collection log and high scores. So, as soon as you do it, you get a little dopamine hit because you're going to see that task be completed. And there are even tiers of ranks that you can work towards, so you can show off your new accomplishments through either clan ranking, which is what we do in our clan, or just the plugin itself. I, for one, I'm diamond rank, so yeah, I'm a little bit of an elite gamer. Anyway, this will soon allow a way to track and rank any players who have this plugin downloaded and create our very own Zeah-locked high scores, which for someone like me who loves chasing ranks, it's absolutely perfect. So, there it is, the meat and bones of what Project Xeric has to offer. So, if you've ever thought fondly back to how much you enjoyed RuneScape's first Twisted League, or even the Trailblazer leagues that followed, then let this be the final push that you need to create that region-locked account, whether it's in Zeah or not. As again, this is simply the beginning. We are currently even looking into Varlamore only as it stands, so there is so much more room for this plugin to grow. And you can see here, just going through it now, this is how it looks on your screen. It is absolutely beautiful. The UI is incredible. It lists every task. You can see a few of the examples here. I mean, what else can you want in a plugin? It is probably one of the best plugins I've ever seen, and it was completely sort of crowd sourced. Everyone did it themselves. I didn't do shit. I'm just a video maker, bro. But oh my god, it is beautiful. Give it a try. You will not be disappointed. Now I know this is a bit of a different style of video to what I usually release, but yeah, playing in Zeah for the past like nearly 2 years now has made me realise that there are so many ways to enjoy this game through self-imposed restrictions or the likewise. And I would absolutely love to see some of you trying it out and taking that first leap. And honestly, the fact that this plugin even exists says so much about how much our little player base loves our region. Now, I've also linked a post to explain everything I just explained before in a bit more detail in the description below, and you can always find us in the Zeah-locked Discord and CC Zeah Ironmen, that will also be below. And with that being said, have a fantastic day, and I hope to see you all soon. I for one am going to be having a nice cold one in the Varlamore Inn.